Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Today I just wanted to talk to you really quickly about what's going on with my Back to Minimalist Habits series. If you have been following me for some time, and when I say some time, I mean years, you may know that I started creating a lot of content around the idea of minimalism. I considered myself a minimalist. I was getting rid of things left and right. Well, fast forward a few years later, it's no longer looking like that, but I am attempting to get back to that way of thinking and just scaling back, just assessing every single thing that's in my home and why it's here and if it should still be here. And I think being in quarantine over the past year or whenever helped me to realize that I have a lot of crap that I don't want anymore, that I don't need, or that I don't even know why it found its way into my home. But now I really want to work on eliminating things and creating a more peaceful, open, airy, clean environment here. So in addition to that, I also am ready to renovate, but I really need to declutter before any of that happens. So that is why you may have seen a few of my previous videos decluttering just different spaces in my house, and you will continue to see that over the next few months, maybe. We'll see how long it takes. I'm trying to get it done as soon as possible. So there are three main reasons why I wanted to get back to my minimalist habits. And I'm not calling myself a minimalist at all, but I just want to adopt these habits again because I know that it created a peaceful space for me, and that is the goal. So reason number one is that I felt like I was cleaning all the time, but the house never looked clean. So I was always tidying something, but it still looked cluttered. It didn't feel fresh and airy. It's a feeling that I like to have when I clean up, and I felt like I was constantly cleaning and the mess was still there. And not the same as when you have a young child and you clean up and then there's toys everywhere. It wasn't like that. And I realized that I just have too much stuff. There's just too much that I'm not necessarily clearing out, but I'm just rearranging. So that feeling of overwhelm is still there. So I don't want that feeling anymore. I really want to get rid of things for good and not bring in things that I absolutely do not need. Second reason is because I just want to have more free time to spend with Marvin. Marvin is my son, for those of you who do not know. And I found myself saying often to him that I can't sit with him or watch a cartoon or something with him because I'm cleaning. And I don't want to do that anymore. So it was one or the other, and I don't want it to be one or the other. I want things to be clean and tidy in order and have free time to spend with him whenever he asks for it, or as often as I can realistically. And so that was definitely a reason. I want to create systems in my life and a routine in my life that will just give me more freedom. So over the next few weeks and months, it will seem like I'm cleaning a lot, but once I get through that and declutter and finish the process, then I'll have so much more free time. And the last reason is simply for my sanity, I guess. I know for me, clutter makes me anxious. I also know when I am anxious, it's easy to create clutter or let certain things pile up, like mail, dishes, things like that. And the less that I have to deal with, or the systems that I put in place, whether it be going paperless with some of my mail or streamlining like how I do my dishes or laundry, it's just going to create more peace for me and take away some of that anxiety, that clutter in my mind that's lingering around. If I know I have a closet that I haven't touched in years, I know that it's there. I know every time I open it, and that's anxiety. And it might not be on the surface all the time, but it's still there. I feel so much better when I clear out spaces and I just know it's clean. So those are the three main reasons why I want to get back to my minimalist, simple living habits just not having too much stuff, not wasting money and time on crap that I'm not going to care about in a few years. Just really being intentional with how I live in my home and the vibe that I want to create, for lack of better words, in my space. So for those of you who have been with me since I was sharing my minimalist content, I appreciate you still being here, and I want to know where you're at along the way, because I know so many of you followed and subscribed to my channel to get tips because you were on the same journey. Have you kept up with it? Have you fell off of it? Are you interested in getting back into it? How have you tweaked it to work with your life? If you've had children, what has changed? I would love to talk to you all in the comments. That is all I wanted to share. So thank you so much for watching. You will be seeing more of these declutter videos in the next few weeks and months. I hope you enjoy them. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.